Hello and welcome. I'm CJ Sorry from the Squiggly Gamers, and today, Rocket League. Yes, that free PS Plus game we all went mad over for a few weeks and now sits quietly and patiently in your library. Well, get it back and start playing ball. There's a massive patch on the way very soon that will shake things up. Mutators are on the way. What's a mutator, may ask? Well, basically it's just a fancy word for customization. A few new playlists brought forward from Psyonix's previous game, Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. Ugh, mouthful. Just glad they kept it simple with Rocket League. Anyway, everything will be customizable from gravity to boost, match length, changing the size and shape of the ball. This patch is going live in November, completely free, no date yet, and December we're getting a limited timed hockey theme. Swapping the ball with a puck and you'll be skating across the ice. Details, you shout. Right, here's the lowdown. There will be 4 new default playlists game modes that will be added. First, Cubic. This replaces the common ball with a cube. Accidental. But another addition to this is your boost will constantly refill. So there's no need to worry about running over all the pads and things, refilling your meter. You will always have boost. And no need to worry about leaving the ball to go and get boost, as what we quite often do, conceding a goal. But also watching the video, the ball acts a lot more randomly, as you would expect, as it bounces off the corners and the straight edges, so it makes it far more difficult to predict its movement and lining up those shots, especially for beginner players or intermediate players. The other one, Moonball. This is where the gravity is turned right down so it floats a hell of a lot more. I can see this not being played as much as the other, mainly due to most people still haven't got the hang of flying and using the boost to fly properly and in straight lines, myself included. So it'd be interesting to see how this one plays out and whether it's still popular a few months down the line. Beach Ball, as you can probably imagine, makes the ball absolutely massive and super bouncy. The 4th mode is Demolition, and nothing's been said about this, but you can properly guess what it involves, and that's destroying the opposition. As well as the playlists and game modes, there are 14 adjustable mutators. These are the actual mutate things that change everything, and the playlists are all variations of these, just set as defaults. Now you'll have full control over all 14 of these. You can tailor them however you want, and they will work in exhibition and private matches, as well as online with randoms. How the matchmaking will work is, well, they still haven't figured it out really. Probably why we're still waiting for it, because with that many variables, matchmaking is going to be a problem. So they are going to launch it the best they can, and probably expect it to be tweaked as and when they sort things out and they know how it's going to work. Right, the complete list of the mutators are as follows: ball bounciness, ball max speed, ball size, ball type and ball weight. Boost amount, boost strength, gravity, match length, max score, pinball, respawn time, slow-mo and time warp. Most of these are pretty much self-explanatory. Pinball looks to be another default, as it makes the ball super tiny and extra bouncy as it pings around like a pinball. But slow-mo and time warp are sounding to be a bit more intriguing. The description reads: as you get closer to the ball, time slows down. How this will actually work on an online game remains to be seen, to be honest. I can't quite get my head around that, but time will tell. The developers, they've kept quiet over a lot of the cooler things, as they don't want to spoil the surprise when the patch is finally released. So that's what's coming this month. December, we get another patch, which will be free again, and this will turn the game of football into ice hockey. The floor is now completely covered with ice, and the ball is replaced with a puck, as you expect. And the puck will have its own unique weight and size, and obviously shape, to mix things up. It naturally sticks to the wall according to the developers due to its shape, but it certainly looks much heavier as the cars bounce into it. They seem to bounce back as well. So being the goalkeeper may turn to be a hazardous occupation. but the puck seems to slide a lot more faster across the ice, but the cars remain as they were with the normal grass. So you haven't got to worry about sliding around all over the place, keeping straight. So this is only going to be a limited time thing only. If there's enough interest, they will either bring it back or leave it there permanently. It's basically up to the community to decide what happens with it. Obviously, if nobody plays it, they won't return it. So, again, time will tell. There looks to be a few extra skins and flags, as you would expect. But I didn't see anything about new cars. But they seem to be happy releasing the car packs, separate DLCs. I've still got my fingers crossed for the 18 van, Scooby-Doo's Mystery Machine, maybe a classic 80s Batmobile too, but time will tell. Rocket League has surprised pretty much everybody, including the developers themselves, on how well the game's been received by the gaming community. A lot of us on PS4 picked it up for free and applied more hours into it than a £40 AAA title. While it's simple and fun to play, I do feel a change is needed to shake things up. The standard formula of a 5-minute game, I think, is good, and it's just been getting a bit stale, really. You know, it's still completely fun and enjoyable with friends, definitely, but this free patch certainly can't help, and to be honest, I can't wait. So, anyway, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.